Good morning.
Good morning.
Hug. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning, beautiful.
Hi, sweet bitty.
Good morning.
How you doing, hon? Mwah. Did you find the elf?
No.
Good Saturday morning. The hunt is on for the elf on the shelf. And how was last night sleep-wise? Well, I was up a couple times, and then the final time was kind of early, and it just sort of strung all together. So we're here, sitting in the chair. He's snoozing now. I don't think the elf went in there, hun. Clearly, I've done nothing. I've done nothing to myself. I got Rhett down sleeping downstairs, so it's Saturday, and the girls are watching some cartoons. Bub's down there, so I thought I can get up here and do a little makeup, perhaps. But I've wanted to vlog more, but then I thought all I do is like feed a baby. But obviously there is more than that, but sometimes that's like what my days feel like they're consumed with throughout the week, except I am able to lately like work in more and more video stuff. We're getting in a little bit of a routine, so that's good. And in PR, I got this box, just a bunch of different new, I guess newish ColourPop things, and I got the nicest note here, and it said, "I've been watching your vlogs since high school." So thank you so much, ColourPop PR team. That's nice of you, and I'm excited to try some of this. Okay, fast forward 15 minutes, and this is my makeup look. I did throw it together really quickly, just using a really random combo of products. You know how I talk about sometimes like I just want to grab for a palette that contains nearly everything I need. Well, other times I just bounce around my whole collection. That's kind of what I did today. I also used a few of the new things that ColourPop sent, so let's talk about that. Fourth Ray Beauty, the lightweight hydrator. I'm using this under my makeup today. I'm curious to see if like throughout the day this will end up being enough moisture. It did feel really good, really nicely hydrating actually, and kind of made a nice base for the look, I think, but we'll see how it goes on to wear. Also, I had grabbed this from, like I grabbed it. I ordered it on Ulta's website, a mini size of their new Hydrate Professional. Feels awesome going on the skin. This is just day 2 of trying that. I decided to grab for a foundation I haven't used in a while. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. So I've got that on my skin all over. It's a pretty lightweight, light coverage product. And then Tarte sent over this new Shape Tape Glow Wand. So it's like a lighter coverage, slightly more luminous version of a concealer. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's a version of Shape Tape because it's really nothing like Shape Tape. It has a little sponge in the bottom. They also have a new like double-ended brush, which is a whole heck of a lot like what you've seen me use from Real Techniques, their little highlighter brush. But I put that on and then I kind of topped it with my regular Shape Tape concealer. So I do ultimately have kind of a lot of concealer on, but I wanted to up the coverage a little bit from this, but this also kind of made a nice, I don't know, I enjoy the pairing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Topped it all with my Milani powder foundation, which you guys saw me use in my powder foundation video. Skipping ahead, these are my mascaras that I use. The Superhero and the Liquid Lash Extensions have become kind of a go-to duo. On my lips today, it's the Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip. This is the shade called Oat Cocoa. And bronzer and blush are coming from this Coffee and Cocoa palette from Beauty Bakery. That's the bronzer, that's the blush. And my highlights are from this Mary Luminizer Squad. I used Emma Luminizer and Mary Luminizer. Somebody's starting to tone up down there. I'm going to have to get down there. But also the Bare Necessities palette from ColourPop. So this is huge. It's very neutral, but look closely and I think you will notice some variety. I used this All For You shade. What else? A little bit of Hustler I used to blend out. These light shimmery shades are on my lid. Active Fool and Dutch Process on like my outer corner area. So ultimately, just hang on one sec. So it kind of comes off like a dusty lavender almost type of look, I feel like, when you see the outer corner. The shades went on super quickly, easily, like blended just fine. I'm interested to see the staying power because sometimes ColourPop shadows have been a bit hit and miss for me for staying power. Like they have certain really intense shades where I'm like, whoa, I'm going to see that all day, and I do. But other times they've been a little hit and miss. So hopefully this lasts, and yeah, that's my look. Here's Belle's Precious Crystal Christmas tree. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that since nobody's in here right now. And Biddy gets a Christmas tree in her room as well. I'm gonna unplug that too. Very festive. Nursing now. That's why you're seeing his feet, little puppy dog feet. Nursed a ton yesterday. Bub and I both feel like he's just getting huge.
Huge.
You think he's getting huge, Bub?
Yeah, he is. Packing it on.
I said this before in some other video I did relating to him, but I feel like he nurses way more than the girls did. Like, they were more like scheduled. I felt like it was more of a reliable every 2-hour thing with them early on. And with him, he might have a few 2-hour gaps, but he eats more. I like a nursing session for them. A lot of times I'd nurse him 20 minutes one side. He'll nurse 20 minutes one side and 10 to 20 minutes on another side, just back to back. I know some babies are like that. That's not like super rare, but to me, I notice a big difference between just the time spent feeding. And maybe that means I'm burning a ton more calories. Maybe that's what's happening for me too. I need to get my video posted today. I almost forgot about that. That's all up, totally uploaded, info box done, thumbnail freaking done. Like, it feels like an accomplishment. Things that I could easily get done beforehand. Now I get to Saturday and I'm like, man, if I got all that done, that feels like an accomplishment. And Instant Office here. Got my laptop. This little TV tray from Walmart has come in huge during my nursing times. I don't know, crumbs happen. All right, vlog. You know how I was just bragging about being so ahead of the game with this video and so glad that I got it all uploaded like the day before and all my details in and everything. Well, it turns out me being cute, trying to put some music behind this speed round that I put in, it was too loud for people. And then what else was wrong with it? Oh, my link to my shirt I was wearing didn't work. And then somebody said, I think this was just piling on at this point, but somebody said I was talking too fast throughout the whole video. I don't know, but it's just like frustrating. So now it's re-uploading. It's processed now to 95%, and it should be back up for everyone's viewing pleasure in just a little bit. Hi friends, here's what's up now. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna post this vlog. I don't know what's going on, but Bub had brought up to me last night that there was some kind of like Santa event that a lot of people he knows would probably be attending, and people who he works with and stuff. And it was an event for kids, a breakfast or a brunch or something, and some other stuff tied to it. But I thought last night, like, well, I don't know, we'll just see how the morning goes. And then this morning, after all the video stuff, I'm like, well, maybe we should just get ready and go. And then he gets into, you know, wanting to feed and being kind of fussy. And so I thought, like, I felt so incredibly torn, and I started to cry, and I felt like, oh my gosh, here we go, like an outing as a family all together, and I can't pull it off. Like, that's what I felt like. I felt like it was bad on me because here I go, I get the girls ready, they know about Santa, we can't like turn around and change our mind or something, and he is just still pretty tough right now, you know? And there's expected to be like 1,000 people there or something, this huge event. And I ultimately, something in my gut said don't go, and he fussed a lot after they left. Bub took the girls by himself, and I just felt guilty about that, like not being part of it, not being there with them. I really wanted to see them, see Santa. I think we'll go do another event or go to the mall or something so we can all be part of it. But it was just kind of it would have been sort of a tricky thing to take the whole family to and try to pull it off without a lot of hiccups. But it just made me so emotional. And then, like, I couldn't find pants that I wanted to wear that looked good, and so I find some leggings, and they're not even clean ones. And, you know, he told me about this last night. I needed more notice, and so that's it.
He'll say I am married, we'll say no man. You can do the job but you're in town. Later on, we'll inspire as we dream by the fire. To face and afraid, the play that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Woo! Nookie D! Oh! Oh! Hey vlog, it's already Sunday. I'm up here in the makeup room. Everybody's gotten up for the day, and I decided to come up here while Bub's keeping an eye on everything downstairs and do a quick video on some stocking stuffer type ideas. Beauty ones and everything is $25 or less, so I got that tackled just now. We're in a little Profusion palette on my eyes today. It's their mattes palette, and on my lips is one of these little Pat McGrath minis. It's the Flesh 3 Balm. But as for yesterday, I kind of dropped off a little bit. Part of it was just tiredness, but just watched some football, got a pizza. Pretty low-key evening. That Big Ten championship, though, my goodness, Wisconsin almost took it from Ohio State. But what does today hold? We will see. Outfit of the day, my friends. I wasn't kidding when I said I'm sometimes living life, getting through my days with day 2 and a Walmart t-shirt. So that's it. I got some shimmer on him, accidentally. Transfer from my face to his. Bub, can you fill us in on what's going on in the bathroom currently?
So Nookie is trying to poop, and she coughed, and Biddy heard it and ran in there, or said, I hear Nookie coughing, and ran in there, and she said, do you want some music? And has proceeded now to sing her 2 songs. After the first one, Nookie said, another.
Oh. What's up, guys? I'm out. I'm free. I'm getting gas. I'm going to Walmart. Woohoo!
Help, baby. Hi, Ron.
I'm back. This one's got hiccups. This one's up from a nap. I'm back from Walmart. When are you going to come shopping with me again? Soon? Okay. It was nice to just, you know, roam around a little bit, look around at some things, get some stuff I needed. Got back here. Bub had tried to give a pumped bottle to this dude, but he wasn't really having it. So it could have been either other reasons for the fussiness, because he shouldn't have been starving, but hopefully we can get him back to where, because he has done it before. What I was going to say was, earlier we watched Miracle on 34th Street, which that's a movie that I know has been on and I've caught bits and pieces, but it's really, I mean, it doesn't stick with you if you've only seen bits and pieces. Today I watched all of it, and it's so good, so heartwarming. I would highly recommend that one if you have not seen it. We saw the black and white version. Bub seems to think there's a color version of that, but yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. I forgot to shoot a little bye-bye clip, so we're doing that now. He's helping me. Oh, he says, don't look. Oh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye. Aww.